you want to see something truly sexy?
Miz, just set things up and then I'll start reading the charts. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm live on TikTok as well. Coffee and a fire, ale in the goose. Drop on a glass mood. Come on, some pelagi. Let's go. Let's monetize first. Studio. What it do? Content live. So we'll be trading today. So I'm live on YouTube. So if you want to see my chart, I'm on YouTube. All right. So it's Monday. We're gonna be. YouTube is like the same name. Just search my name, Aziz Gamla. So we're starting at the 4-hour time frame. All right. If we look at the 15-minute for the orb, the 15-minute orb, let's see how it played out. Open at 7 a.m. or 7 a.m. That orb is clean, man. Zhao, yeah, Zhao. We're at Zhao right now. That orb is clean. Straight TP at how many pips is this? That's 300 pips if you caught the orb. Alright, but anyways, let's do our analysis for Zhao USD. Alright, so daily, we will look for our resistance area, our PRZ levels. All right. So your PRZ levels are basically points of rejection. All right. Points of rejection at any given time, they can act as support or resistance, depending where the current price is at. All right. So we're seeing for the daily, it's a bearish. All right, but on the long run, it's uptrend. You have your high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows. All right, so what we want to do today is look for our range. All right. Switch to the 4-hour time frame. Oh shit. We're at the 4-hour time frame right now. Now this is a master class, man. If you're here and you're not part of my student, man, you better take notes. I'm telling you. Alright, so now we start plotting our PRZ levels. Alright, so whenever I put my PRZ levels, it's within the relevant price. So the current price is right here right now at the moment. Seems like TikTok's chilling out with charts. I don't know. My charts is on YouTube. If you want to see my charts, go to my YouTube channel. All right. A lot of gurus showing charts now. I don't want to risk it. I got one more strike, and this account is permanent banned. I'm not risking it. Good luck to them, though. All right, so here we go for our time frame. Look for our PRZ levels. So whenever I look for these PRZ levels, I usually look for the wicks. All right, the top and bottom wicks, swing the highs and lows. All right, because the market, they always revisit these wicks. All right, instead of like where it closes. You know what I'm saying? So we start with this. We get our horizontal tool. We mark this. We mark this because of this wick right here. And then we mark this because of this wick right here. So just off of that we have our range. All right. So whenever you're in a range, whenever you identify is the price in the range, in between, above, below, right? Because usually what happens, like last time, we set our range over here, all right, and this movement right here, it hit it, and as soon as it hit the range, actually we base it off right here because of this wick. As soon as it hit it, let's see what we got. We got a wick rejection right here, and it filled the range all the way down because before the range was right here, and it created another bottom wick. All right. So now, the more the price touches the range, we might see like a breakout, right? Either a breakout going on the downside or a breakout going to the upside, depending where the candle closing on a 5-minute time frame. What we can also do is draw our trend line. Oh, I got a trend line right here. All right, I'm also using the wicks. All right, like the bottom wicks and then the top wicks of the swing lows and swing highs. All right, so this one right here. So I usually, but for point A to point B, all right, for this wick right here and to this wick, the most current, the next either swing low, bottom wick, or swing high. So in this case, is this one. Make sure they're touching and then just extend it to the feature. That's how I draw my trend lines. All right. So now I identified the range on my PRZ, my trend line. All right. So I know that once it breaks through this range right here and taps this trend line, there's a high chance of rejecting, or that rejection could be the pullback, but there's gonna be some type of rejection in this area. All right. Since we're bearish, another thing I'm looking at is since we're in a 4-hour time, I can use my fib right here, but it's already retraced. So if I draw my because usually I draw my fib from like like an impulsive move, right? I don't draw it from the swing high to swing low. I look for an impulsive movement of like consecutive bearish candle or consecutive bullish candle. Fuck. All right. So for me, I would draw by fib. Right here. Swing high to swing low. And the way my settings are, all right. See, look. As soon as when you get this consecutive impulsive movement right here on a higher time frame, it's more accurate if you use it on a higher time frame. All right. And look at the pullback. Look at the pullback. As soon as you get a bullish candle, these are your prime targets. 61.8, 78, 88. All right. And look where it rejected at 61.8. And that's where I entered yesterday. I entered on the 61.8 fib retracement and got full TP when I woke up. And that's how powerful this tool is, this Fibonacci tool. And the settings is in my course. All right, if you want to learn it, look at the course. All right. So now we're gonna see if this is gonna close below the recent support, because for me, the more the price tests a zone or a support or resistance or demand zone, the weaker it gets. So this is gonna be the third time. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, this is gonna be the third time. If this closes below, we go to a lower time frame and look for an entry. Look for an entry. Haven't felt so fun till I look in your eyes, see my future. And as we can see, there's also liquidity below our PRZ level, and that liquidity level is also where our trend line is at. You know, and there's also FVGs in that area. All right, you can see right here, there's a fair value gap right here on a 4-hour time frame. All right, if I draw it, see, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, if once you, thank you, Jam. Thank you, Jam. So once you identify all these, like, just from me putting down these PRZ levels, my trend line, I look for confluences. What other confluences is there? I see that there's FVG right here on a 4-hour time frame. There's liquidity down here on a higher time frame. I'm just trading, chat. So if you want to look at my charts, you can go to my YouTube channel. I'm also live there. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 confluences that the price will touch this area. All right. Nothing's 100%, but for me, actually 5. We have a trend line, PRZ level, FVG, liquidity sweet area, my EMA, SMA is crossing. That's 5. So shorting here is really, really tempting. It's really tempting. I'm in long at the moment, bro. Entered 3275. 3275. There's FVG right there. It just no, because it's not valid anymore. What is that? Were you expecting a rejection on a bottom wick on a PRZ level? Three 3-0. We'll see if it pulls back that much, but you should be in profit. I mean, like how many pips is that? 3,375. How many pips is that? It's already like 186 pips. That's pretty good. So you should be breaking even right now. Moving SL, break even, protect your profits. Why? But I want to know why you entered there, so we can evaluate it. You're my student, right? You part of my academy, Ms. Let's hear your thoughts first. What's your thoughts on that? I entered after I took the lows, and they 60 pips away from TP guys edging me, but I'm holding. All right. Well, do a trailing stop loss then if it's like that. On a 5 minute, go on a 5 minute time frame and do a trailing stop loss. Because if this closes below, thank you, Jam. If this closes below the support, this recent support, you know we're gonna see a pop down in this area. If it closes below, because it hasn't made a higher high yet. So we got a higher high, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low. So we're looking for another lower low around this area. Around 3260 to 3230. Now let's look for a 1 hour time frame. It's similar, but hold on. You said you entered at 3275, 3275. This 1 hour candle doesn't have a bottom wick. Oh no, it does. It does. And the one before that was it looks like as a doji, a bearish doji candle. So if we go oh, that's a good energy. You got a good one on a Monday. 30 minutes. See, it's just double bottom. There's gonna be a lot of waiting. We might get another in 20 or 17 minutes. We might get another bullish candle before going down, but we'll see, because this might feel. You already filled this wick, so I don't know. I missed it. I missed the move. I just woke up, but actually I didn't miss it because I woke up in TP already. So, but for this day, there's no move yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the right setup. Like, that's the thing about trading, man. Let the setup come to you. Let the setup come to you. As long as you have your PRZ set up, all right, you got your points of interest. You're good. What? Jesus, man, this is one of those days, man. This Monday, man, my body's feeling weak. Like I'm still sleepy, man. It's already 11:44. It's already 11:44. So we wait for a move. What we can do is set alarms. What's up, Lat? Thank you. There's a possible buys in this area and sells in this area. Hi, Kitty. So, like I said, I'm just gonna put some alarms on here. To Peach. Ano tawag? Yung di ba sinend ko sa'yo yung recipe nun? You look like someone who needs moral support, but what? The M is silent? Oral support? No trades at the moment. We're waiting for the trades to come to us. But I think it's beef kulma. Di ako madamot. Beef kulma. Man, like, kasi first time ko ginawa yun. Araw po guida. Araw ko po. Araw ko po. Guidance? Guidan? Guidance? Guidance? Guide as dancing? But anyways, when I yung niluto ko yun, grabe yung flavor. Sabog yung flavor. Eye guidance. Imagine his cross necklace would hit your face. Damn, Sydney. That's how you feel. Good luck's alive, kitty. Guidance kasi ganun spelling. Balagbag to si Urada. That's how you really feel. 11:47, 12. Yeah, that's pretty wild, man. I like borderline blasphemous. So it's a slow day for the trading. You know, we already got our win for the day, so there's no need to chase the market. Nilagay ko na yung malupi. Dito, hane? Hain? Yung legendary, ito ba talaga? Well, seryoso nilagay mo? Titignan ko. Para may... How do you set that? Phone ko gamit ngayon kasi naka-live ako sa YouTube. Sub only? Sub. How do you set the stickers? How do you set the stickers? On a subscription? What is that? Like, what is that? I don't know. That's That's like the standard. It comes with that automatically. Hold on. Where you getting those stickers? Oh, sticker poll. Promote your perks. Okay. Customize perks. And that's like subscription, that's stickers. Bug scroll down. Subscription. It says sticker poll. Walang stickers. It's a phone. Yan stickers. Because there's a sticker I want to put here. Setup. I'll do it later. If what you say is true, bro, what do you use for your teeth? They're very white. Man, okay, the toothpaste that I'm using, I got it off of this, like, there's this guy here on the Philippines and TikTok. He does like reviews on like products, like honest reviews. He uses them and then like I got it from this guy. What's his name? Ano pangalan nun? You know, honest review. I got it from TikTok, bro. But anyways, we're gonna set alarms here. We're gonna set alarms on this area. All right. So once we get notified, we'll hop on the charts again. I can show you. Hold on a second. Is this? I don't even. What the fuck? That's Korean. It's Korean. Tapos na ba ko yung niluto nyo last time nila Manex and Fresh? Hindi. Pero this is what we got so far. I gotta re-record this.
Loving ain't easy.
One gotta pay the price.
Will she ever leave me?
Ask yourself and then you think twice.
My mama told me this girls love to play games, so I learned to flip the script. Now I'm playing the same game. Yeah, I'm playing the same game. Yeah, I'm playing the same game.
Mav CD. Yeah, that one. Whatever it is.
Time and again with the struggle and pain. What should I do? Struggle just to maintain. Fuck with nobody, I'm staying in my lane. How my tears in the rain, watch it flow on the drain.
That's yung beat drop. Anyways, yun pa lang. Nahihirapan ako dun. Mav CDI, yeah, that's what it is. You want pearly white teeth? So I'm gonna end this live because I have to go work out. Alright. And then maybe I'll hop on later on tonight when the news is, if there's news today. Alright. So peace out, YouTube. Good luck on the charts, man. And Miz, if you're still here, man, make sure you protect your profits, man. Good job on that enter. That's a good entry. All right, peace out.